Cause I'm fluent in the language of me. Dije lo que dije. Cause I'm fluent in the language of me. Dije lo que dije. 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 I'm fluent in the language of me.
What's up, beautiful people? ¿Qué pasa, hermosas personas? Ohavia Phillips Reed, all you need on the scene, keeping it clean. I can't call it, but I'm having a time with this life. Happy New Year to you and yours. Wishing you so many fresh starts, blessings on blessings, etc. And listen, we are just getting started. So whether you subscribe to all things New Year, New Me, or out with the old, in with the new, though these slogans are very inspiring and I can't get enough of them myself, sometimes you got to do less talking and a whole lot of walking. And that's what we're going to talk about on today's episode of the O Show, how to let your fruit do all the talking in 2026. Ooh, y'all know I like it like that. Tune in. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, beautiful people? Ooh, look at you behind that screen. Looking how you're looking like you're in purpose. Looking like you ain't going to let nobody play with you, okay? Looking like you not going to play with you this year, and I love it. Welcome back to the O Show Live. I am your host, Ohavia Phillips Reed, and it feels so good to even say that. You all, it has been a minute, but I don't do any soft launches or announcements or countdowns. I just get right to it, especially when I miss you. And that's you, okay? It's you for me. Today, we're gonna talk all things how to let your fruit do the talking in 2026. Familia, in a world where they tell you to throw everything out and start from scratch, or even in some cases where they say out with the old, in with the new, you've heard the slogans, they've inspired me. I feel like sometimes we just gotta get back to the basics, and that basics includes being quiet, letting the results show, popping out on them with just new energy, with new ideas, with fresh goals, and there is nothing selfish about that. So let's get into it. Listen, if you're an acronyms person, such as myself, you're gonna love this, and if not, baby, let me break it down. It's the F to the R to the U to the I to the T. Hey, it's fruit, baby. Come on, join me. Hey, it's fruit, baby. Yeah, that's right. We're talking all things how to step into your fruitfulness for 2026. Starting off with faithfulness. Ooh, this is the one that a lot of people sleep on, but you shouldn't, because faithfulness shows just how consistent you can be in the midst of chaos. Know some days it is not easy. You all, I am the main model for sometimes waking up and feeling like, you know what, I could skip today after I done skipped yesterday, okay? Sometimes you gotta get up and really let your steps inspire you as you go. Faithfulness is the key, all things 2026. In a world where they're consistently selling us things, in a world where we're told to constantly create and monetize, faithfulness is gonna be what separates a lot of folks from a lot of folks. It is showing up consistently, even when you don't know sometimes. But I gotta tell you, that consistency will definitely inspire somebody. The R stands for results. Look, a lot of people do a lot of talking, but you look like a walker to me. You look like when you say something, you wanna do it and you wanna see it all the way through. Well, that's where results come in. Sometimes, y'all, you just gotta pop out and show people. Sometimes you gotta go quiet, really dig into that idea, that goal, whatever it is, and then pop out and present it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like in 2026, the name of the game is definitely going to be letting your results speak for themselves, because hey, women lie, men lie, but what? Them numbers don't. Hallelujah, okay? The U stands for understanding your season. I can't stress this enough, familia. Sometimes it's just not the season for the thing. And then on the other end of that, it is the season for the thing, but you have to know what you know and really follow the flow in the season of your life. So for many of us, January 1st was an opportunity to kick things off, to showcase, to share. And for some of us, January is gonna be the month of pulling back, doing something different, unlearning, so we can pop out in a new month. No matter where you fall along the spectrum, I have to tell you, understanding your season is key, because you don't want to force something out of its timing, or you definitely don't want to sit back when it is time to show that leadership, which you got, because obviously you watching this episode, so I know what it is. I know what it is, okay? The I stands for integrity, familia. I don't know who need to hear this, but somebody got to return that email. Somebody got to return that call. Somebody have to go back on a conversation and say no is a complete sentence. Somebody has to decide, you know what, in this new year, I'm switching it up and I don't owe anybody an explanation. Wherever you fall, let that integrity do the talking. Before you serve other people, you have to make sure that you're keeping your own convictions, your own morals. You have to make sure that you're standing on business with the things that you actually feel and not being influenced by what's happening around you. That integrity is going to hold you together when it feels like everything is confetti. So be integral. If you said yes, show up in excellence. Respond to those emails. Have that conversation. Go ahead and give that person a call. You never know what running into it can do for you. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never ran into something boldly and didn't leave out a better version of myself than I was. So be integral in all you do, because if your name is on it, trust me, they're gonna make you stand on it, all right? And the T stands for timing, which leads me to the very first episode of the O Show. It's all about timing, familia. I mean, I can't stress this enough. Sometimes you're gonna wanna do things that you wanna do, but you gotta pay attention to that timing, right? And then some days you might not be feeling it, but you gotta pay attention to that timing. Timing is everything, and not to mention, it is an incredible gift that we should never sleep on. Familia, I've lost people in 2025. I'm not sure if maybe you've lost someone, maybe you've lost a little bit of hope, a little bit of energy. Maybe you're just not feeling it, and I wanna create the space and let you know that that is absolutely okay. Whether you're practicing faithfulness, whether you're getting to your results, whether you're trying to understand your season, or even show up in integrity, sometimes, let's call it what it is, the time can feel a little heavy. So I want to take this time to tell you that no matter where you are on the clock of life, you've been called for such a time as this, and take all that you need so you can show up as real as possible, familia, okay? So honor your timing in all of it so you can show up the best, because that's what we want for you, and because that's who you are, the best. All right, so listen, do me a favor, send an email to hello@ohmazing.com and let me know, did this speak to you? Did any of it make sense? Do you know someone that you can share this with? Go ahead and do so. And please, familia, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I would be honored to have you a part of the Amazing Familia, because, hey, I like this side of the internet. You know what I'm saying? We free over here. Our skin look good. We just going with the flow. And I like it. And I would love to have you VIP on this side. So thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think about this. And also, I'm working on something really, really cool. So if you know business owners, creatives, entrepreneurs, the doers, movers, shakers in the city of Charlotte and beyond, go ahead and hit me up at hello@ohmazing.com. Let me know about somebody cool, because I would love to honor them right here on the show with our collab segment. That's right. There's a segment on the show where we take all the time to give you your flowers for what you do and for how you show up, and I wouldn't have it any other way, okay? So look, for the people, by the people, baby, I love it here, okay? I love it. And welcome back to the O Show. I'll see you all soon, and don't forget, tune in next week. It's getting good. I know what I know. It's getting good. See you soon.